evening, and welcome to the annual awards program 1993. The faculty is wondering why we started a minute late, and I informed them that the superintendent was 1 minute late and we would start as soon as he got here. And he missed it, talking in the back. I'm Ron Muslanic. I'm the principal of James Buchanan High School. I'd like to welcome the award recipients here tonight, also parents and guests, the award donors, my faculty and guests, board members, National Honor Society members, and members of the press. And a word for the press, if you see me afterwards, I have a complete dialogue and a copy of everything that's going to take place here tonight. This time I'd like to thank a number of people who did a lot of work in setting up an awards program. And I try to acknowledge some of the people in the back of your program, the National Honor Society for one, John Lund and Richard Heckman, advisors of that society, our award donors, who supply a lot of money for our students at James Buchanan. The programs are done by David Slade in the Industrial Tech Department. The artwork is done by Barb Peskin in the art area. Mr. Lucas in the AV department are videotaping tonight's program for us. The National Honor Society members, our guidance counselors, Mr. Allison and Mrs. Reinhold, and our FHA and advisor, Ms. Megan Winterkeeper, who's supplying the refreshments and serving them tonight. There will be a reception afterwards in the cafeteria, so we thank you, hope that you can make it. Also, a special thanks to my secretary, Becky Munson, who does all the work, the letters and so forth, and she does a tremendous job, and I didn't know what I would do without her. A special thanks to the award donors who contributed money for the awards and the scholarships. And at the end, please introduce yourself to your award winners so that they can thank you for it. And the award winners, please seek out your donors, thank them personally, and I know you will be sending a letter later on this week in appreciation. As I said, we're taping tonight's program, and if you're interested in a copy of it, contact my secretary, Mrs. Munson, in the main office for $10, which will cover the tape and the program for tonight. And speaking of taping the program, thanks again to Mr. Lucas and our two fine camera persons, Christine Stern and Heather Custer. Also Mr. Fred Wagner for the lighting. So with that all said and done, let's without further ado begin our awards presentation. Our first presenter, pleased to introduce to you my right-hand man, Assistant Principal Robert Bowman.
When I announce the award winners, please come forward and accept your award. We have something for each of you. The Charles H. Glazer Scholarship established 2 annual scholarship awards. Consideration is given to scholastic ability, good character, and a sincere desire for a college education. I am pleased to announce that the one scholarship of $689 goes to Tandy Miller. And the second scholarship of $459 goes to Stacy Wiles. The James Buchanan Student Council is offering 2 $200 scholarships to deserving seniors entering college. The recipients are Elaine Johnson and Sean Stevens. Special recognition is being made this year to Tandy Tuscarora Secretarial Association is presenting a $200 scholarship to a member of the senior class who is entering the secretarial school. This year's recipient is Rebecca Bricker. The Tuscarora area JCs annually awards $1,000 to a senior who best exemplifies the JC creed. This year, the winner is Paul Vitale. The Williamson Roritan Club Award is presenting a $100 cash award to a graduating senior from the Williamson area who displays qualities of good citizenship, cooperation, honesty, and service to the school and community. This year's recipient is Eric Madden. I forgot, Eric's at a baseball game tonight. It's supposed to be at the school. The Franklin County Forum Women offers two $50 savings bonds to students enrolled in the vocational agriculture and home economics curriculum who have demonstrated sincere interest in the field and shown improvement in their junior and senior years. In agriculture, the winner is Anthony Lehman, and home economics, Heather Angle. The class of 1978 Memorial Award, the Randy Stein Memorial Award, was established in memory of a former student, James Buchanan, from the Vogue Tech School. It is awarded to the outstanding senior attending the Vogue Tech School who attains the highest average. I am pleased to present this cash amount to Wendy Bishop. The Mercersburg Sportsmen's and Auxiliary is awarding $500 to a senior pursuing the environmental or conservation field. This year's recipient is Jamie Schwartz. All right, Jamie is also at baseball. The Chambersburg Elks Scholarship. Each year, students from Faneuil, McConnellsburg, Shippensburg, Chambersburg, and Tuscarora School District compete for one Chambersburg Elks Scholarship, bringing a student $500 per year for 4 years. This year's recipient is Stacy Wiles.
Our next presenter is Mr. Richard Heckman, advisor of the National Honor Society.
The James Buchanan class of 1980 left as a class gift a scholarship in memory of Sandra Wolf and Tim Malott, deceased members of the class. The scholarship is to be awarded to an outstanding student exemplifying scholarship, leadership, and citizenship who will continue his or her education after high school. $440 goes to Christopher Peck. Catherine Highlands Memorial Scholarship is being offered in memory of Catherine Highlands, a teacher in the Tuscarora School District for 45 years. It is awarded to a senior who is seeking a career in teaching. This award of $325 is given to Nora Einbaum. Citizenship Award is annually presented to a graduating senior who has been chosen by both the faculty and members of the senior class. This award of $200 goes to George Book. The Edenville Rotary Club awards two $50 cash awards to one senior boy and one girl from the Edenville area who displays good citizenship and scholarship. This year's recipients are Melena Johnson and George Book. The Outstanding Senior Biology Award, the Chambersburg Elks Lodge number 600 in memory of Eric Healy, gives a $50 cash award to the senior with the highest average in the Advanced Biology Senior Level course. The winner must be attending college and plan to major in biology or health-related fields. This year's cash award, an engraved plaque, goes to Katrina Rock. Linda Schatzer Memorial Award is being presented as a living memorial to Linda Schatzer, a deceased member of the class of 1976. This award of $250 is being offered to a St. Thomas area senior who is interested in furthering his education. This year's recipient is Paul Kilbride. The Deaver Scholarship, for the first time this year, we are presenting an award set up by and in honor of Doris and Hazel Deaver, who served the Tuscarora School District a total of 57 years. This year's award of $400 is being presented to a senior who is entering college to pursue a career in business administration. The recipient is Wendy Bishop. James Buchanan Class of 1972 Scholarship is awarding $200 to a senior entering college in the field of secondary education. The recipient this year is Stephanie Yoder.
Our next presenter is also a National Honor Society advisor, Mr. John Hoffman.
The Letterkenny Thrift Shop Award. Letterkenny Thrift Shop offers grants to students from families who are employed at Letterkenny Depot. The winner this year is Melena Johnson. The St. Thomas American Legion established the C. Melvin Shields Scholarship honoring Mr. Shields, a former educator in the Tuscarora School District. A $250 scholarship is awarded to a senior who is enrolling in college and has displayed qualities of good citizenship. This year's recipient is Andy Miller. The James Buchanan Class of 1984 Scholarship awards a $250 scholarship to a senior who is enrolled in a four-year college and entering the field of education. This year's winner is Stephanie Yoder. The Wilbur Grossnickel Award was established as a living memorial to Wilbur Grossnickel. Two $150 awards are being presented to Jennifer Rosenberry and Ken Fisher for outstanding performance in the field of agriculture. The Mary C. McDowell Memorial Award is presented for the first time this year in memory of Mary McDowell, who taught in the Tuscarora School District. $125 is being awarded to a senior attending a four-year college. This year's recipient is Natasha Shaw. Cornell Rotary Club Business Award of $100 is being presented to the student who has displayed outstanding leadership qualities and good moral character, as well as maintaining a high grade average for her 4 years in high school. This year's recipient is Rebecca Bricker. The Mercersburg Women's Club English Award is awarding $50 to a senior for achievement in academic English based on scholarship and scholastic averages for grades 9 through 12. This year, the award goes to Carrie Traver. James Buchanan Music Booster Scholarship. The Music Booster Association offers a $250 scholarship to a dedicated student attending college and majoring in music. This award this year goes to Michelle Kiefer.
Our next award presenter is high school guidance counselor John Allison.
The Grove International Scholarship. Grove Worldwide presents a $1,500 scholarship to one senior for academic achievement, leadership qualities, and community involvement. This year's winner is Miriam Jarrett. Laymasters High School Alumni Association established a scholarship fund as a living memorial to their alma mater. This year, the association is awarding three $200 scholarships to Amy Hendershot, Miriam Jarrett, and Katrina Rock. The St. Thomas Hurricane Club is awarding a $3,000 scholarship to be paid $750 per year for 4 years to a senior from St. Thomas area planning to attend college. This year's recipient is Jennifer Rosenberry. The First National Bank of Mercersburg annually presents a scholarship to a senior who is planning to attend college. This award of $250 goes to Carrie Traver. The Mercersburg Rotary Club is awarding a $500 cash award to a senior who has given freely of his or her time to promote better relationships between peers and faculty. This year, I'm pleased to present this award to Carrie Richards. The J. Robert Grove Memorial Award was established as a living memorial to Bob Grove, a former teacher. $100 is awarded to an outstanding senior who displays good moral character, leadership, sportsmanship, and an understanding of the value of agriculture. This award this year goes to Anthony Lehman. The Mayor Ralph E. Tommy Kiefer Award is a $50 savings bond presented to a member of the graduating class who has exhibited exceptional qualities of leadership and service to the school and community. The recipient this year is Matt Moy, who is presently at a varsity baseball game. The Wilson Cresby Music Scholarship. This memorial award is being given to a senior attending a four-year college pursuing the field of music. This year's $200 award goes to Stephanie Yoder.
Our next award presenter is high school guidance counselor Sherry Reinhold.
The St. Thomas Roritan Club is presenting a $250 scholarship to a VOTEC student from the St. Thomas area planning to attend college. This year, the check goes to Stephanie Heckman. The Mercersburg Tasty Freeze Scholarship is a $250 award that goes to a deserving senior who accepts responsibility and gets along well with students and teachers. The winner this year is Lacey Coburn. The National FFA Foundation, sponsored by the Blue Seal Peace Corporation, awarded over 700 scholarships this year. I'm pleased to announce that Jennifer Rosenberry will receive $500 toward her educational endeavors. The Women's Democratic Club of Franklin County has awarded $500 to a senior from James Buchanan who is continuing her education and who has displayed high standards and good citizenship. The recipient is Melena Johnson. The Harry L. Wolf Award is an annual award presented to a member of the senior class who is considered to have made the greatest improvements scholastically during the school year. The award of $60 goes to Ben Rice. The Outstanding Scholar Athlete Award is made available by the U.S. Army Reserve and consists of a medal to be presented to a senior boy and girl for exceptional academic and athletic ability. This year's winners are Carrie Richards and Paul Hatala. The Tuscarora Education Association is awarding a $1,000 scholarship year to be paid over 4 years, $250 each year. This year's recipient is Stacy Wiles. Hagerstown Business College is giving a 25% reduced tuition scholarship to a senior who is continuing his or her education at their school. This year's winner is Julia Rupert.
We have some special presentations tonight. First on the agenda is from the DeVry Institute, Mr. Charles Zimmerman.
First, I'd like to extend my congratulations to all the seniors that are here tonight. The DeVry Institute gives away $2 million in scholarships every year based on SAT scores, scholastic ability, and also activities within the community and also in the school. This year, the DeVry is very happy to award James Buchanan Sr. and to Christopher Peck $12,500 scholarship to the DeVry Institute of Technology in pursuit of a Bachelor of Science degree in Computer Science.
The next special presentation is from the Marine ROTC, Major Allen and Staff Sergeant Holt.
Good evening. I'm Major Allen. I'm the commanding officer for the recruiting station in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. And I'm responsible for all Marine recruiting in eastern central Pennsylvania. Being a Florida boy, I never realized how big Pennsylvania was, and I don't think I've counted as many barns as I have since I've gotten here. This is probably one of the best, this is the nice part of my job. This is the fun part. A lot of guys call it chin and grin, you know, and you get out here a chance to meet the families and meet the kids. And I'll tell you what, having been stationed in California and Texas, Pennsylvania, Florida, and Oklahoma, without a doubt, some of the finest students and kids of great character come from your state of Pennsylvania. And it really does your heart proud to know that the future of our country is in the hands of these talented individuals. And for that reason, I'm here tonight to recognize an exceptional performer. As Marines, we always pride ourselves on being number one. We always strive to be the best. We always like to bring out the best in those that we have in our corps. We like to lead by example. We like to recognize those who have academically excelled, those who have exceptional athletic abilities. I'm here tonight to present a scholarship that could equate to about $75,000. Depending on what school he chooses to go to. It will pay for all his books and tuition. It will also give him a monetary stipend for himself to use throughout his 4 years. The competition this year was extremely keen. I accepted 203 applications for an ROTC scholarship, and we awarded 3. And my math department folks, I'm a mechanical engineer, they're double checking, that's about 1.5%. And so you can see right there by the numbers alone that this individual is tops in his class. Without further ado, the Commandant of the Marine Corps takes pleasure in recognizing Paul Hatala as a candidate for a Marine Scholarship for the fall 1993 enrollment in the Naval Reserve Officer Training Corps. Signed in the city of Washington, D.C. this 19th day of May in the year of our Lord 1993, C. Mundy Jr., Commandant, United States Marine Corps.
Semper Fi. Congratulations. Now from the Army ROTC, Major Smith.
I'm Major Nick Smith. I'm an assistant professor of military science at Shippensburg University. Just because the Marines went first doesn't make them the best branch in the service, but we won't debate that in public forum. Gives me great pleasure to be here tonight because I'm here to present a certificate to Paul Kilbride, who has been selected to receive an Army ROTC scholarship. This certificate is a culmination of a process that began several years ago. And Paul can be extremely proud of his achievement because this competition, as well as the Marines, was extremely keen this year. An ROTC scholarship pays most tuition at colleges, provides an allowance for textbooks, school supplies, and other required equipment. In addition to that, it provides an educational grant of up to $1,000 a year. Adding all this up, you can see that this scholarship goes a long way to meeting the financial requirements that are associated with going to college. But the really great thing of this scholarship is that when Paul graduates, he'll have more to show for his days in college than just his diploma, because he'll receive the confidence, self-discipline, and leadership skills that come with having earned a commission in the United States Army. Our cadets are trained to accept the increased responsibility right away. They're leaders, thinkers, and decision makers who can face their problems and solve them quickly. As you can see, an ROTC scholarship is a valuable opportunity for both earning a college degree and a commission in the Army. The standards for admission to this program are extremely high, and they have to be, because those who have completed this program are entrusted with the lives of American soldiers. Paul Kilbride has met those standards, and all of us can be proud of Paul tonight.
I received a late call this afternoon, and I want to make note of it publicly here at this forum. The Air Force ROTC is presenting a 3-year scholarship package to Matt Moy, and this will be given again on June 7th at our awards center. So congratulations, Matt. He's not here at the baseball game. Now on with our curriculum awards. To present our agriculture curriculum award, and that's the highest academic average in each curriculum, is Mr. Carl Ford.
The Agricultural Curriculum Award for this year will go to Anthony Lehman.
To present the Business Curriculum Award, this is Karen White.
On behalf of the members of the Business Department, we would like to present this award to a very conscientious young lady. She has worked diligently throughout her years at James Buchanan, and she is very deserving of this award. Ms. Stacy Stahl.
To present the College Preparatory Curriculum Award, Mr. Richard Wagner.
This is always a great place to give this award because it's always a unique individual that gets it, and this year is no exception. This person has a great work ethic, and they participate and excel in many other things, and yet stay focused on educational goals. She's a reserved, quiet, dignified young lady. She is Miss Carrie Richards.
Present the General Curriculum Award, Mrs. Jane Satters.
Each year, the student in the general curriculum who has achieved the highest grade point average is recognized. It's a pleasure to present that award this evening to Melinda Diffenberger.
Present the Home Economics Curriculum Award, Mrs. Leanne Larry.
This year, the Home Economics Curriculum Award goes to a very deserving young lady, Ms. Heather Engel.
Present the Industrial Technology Curriculum Award, Mr. William Michael.
On behalf of my fellow market members, Mr. Dell, Mr. Slade, it is a pleasure to present this to Mr. Dan McDonald.
Present the Occupational Education Curriculum Award, Mr. Dave Dresser.
The award for the highest academic average in the occupational education class goes to DeMar Britton.
Present the Voc Tech Curriculum Award, Mr. Steve Harris.
For outstanding achievement in the VOTEC curriculum, the award goes to Wendy Bishop.
We're down to the final two, and I'm going to present those. Number 2 in our class is salutatorian. It would give me great pleasure to present this plaque to Stacy Wiles. And our number 1 student, I might add that there was only about 3 or 4 hundredths of point difference between the two. Our valedictorian, number 1, Carrie Richards. Congratulations. This concludes our program for this year. You're all invited to the cafeteria for refreshments. Congratulations again to all award winners, and good luck to each of you in your future endeavors. Good night and have a safe trip.